Hi guys, this is me, Rusty78609, not in Central Texas anymore. I'm in Payson, Arizona, boondocking at a Walmart. It is Saturday about 3:20 p.m. Arizona time. It's about 72 degrees, got a nice breeze. It's very comfortable inside my Prius today. And the reason I'm at a Walmart boondocking is because I checked some other boondocking places around here, and they are all slammed. And it's because it's, of course, it's a weekend, that's one. And Payson, Arizona is kind of a place for people to go out of the big city of Phoenix and Tucson also. And so they come up here and fill up all the little campsites, and that's all right with me. I don't have a problem. But anyway, this is like my second or third backup. It's fine. And but anyway, boondocking at a Walmart has its advantages. Popcorn. Pizza from Subway. Do y'all know Subway made pizza? They do. You can get a pepperoni with a lot of veggies for $4.29. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I make 2 or 3 meals out of it. So anyway, having said that, let me pan around and I'll show you what the car looks like here set up. Of course, I've got my. Let me move my hand. That's a pretty hand, isn't it? But there's my. This is my window netting that's fitted for these back windows. The ones in the back are fitted, and from the outside you can't see in hardly at all. And then on the front window, you may not be able to see that too good, but that's just a towel that I've kind of got stuffed in there right now. And of course, my organizer thing is right here, or yeah, right in here, and that's worth its weight in gold. And I'll just pan around. On the dash, I put some stuff. You can see my hat and my hairbrush. And the reason I put those white washcloths up there is because you can see your stuff. And I've got my black keys and a black hairbrush and a black phone. And so anyway, then I'll pan on around and you can see the window covering there. That's just a black towel that I got at Walmart for like $3.50. And what I do, I just open the door, pull it up a little bit, and slam the door on it. I don't hook it anyway. Just slam, let it hang out the door and slam the door on it. And that's how that works. And anyway, back in the back here, let me get on around and get my hand in the way. But in the back here, I've got one of those little, I don't know, aluminum foil looking thing covers. There's a name for them, but I never can remember it. And anyway, right now I've got my clothes in a pile. That's where they'll go till after I eat. And then when I get through eating, they'll go on the ice chest right behind where I'm sitting. And that's the last step before I crawl in bed and go to sleep, okay? So anyway, boondocking at Walmart in a Toyota Prius is not all that bad, okay? It has the downsides, of course, is what you might expect. Popcorn, eat your heart out. Anyway, the downsides are what you might expect. There's traffic, of course. It never closes. This store, it's open 24 hours a day, which is fine with me. I mean, it's quieter here than some places you'll go camping. But I found an out-of-the-way spot. There's a tree behind the car that when the sun sets, it'll shade the car, which should work out just perfectly. And not that it needs to be shaded because it's comfortable right now. Again, it's 72 degrees. The temperature tonight will probably be in the upper 40s, and then tomorrow I think I'm going to go to Sholo, and I may or may not stay at a Walmart again. It just depends if I can find a site. And then from Sholo over to Daddle Wells, a place I've been to before, and there's no cell phone service there for sure, so if you miss me on the videos, that's why. And then from Daddle Wells over to either Valley of the Fires or all the way down to a Gear Spring somewhere. But we'll see. I'm just kind of making a big loop and probably be heading home. I don't know. Could I full-time boondock it? I doubt it. After about 10 days now, I get burned out. Well, not burned out. You just, I don't know. You get to thinking about the comforts of your home. I don't know. I might go. No, I was going to go to. I was going to stay in Tucson longer, but they got a heat wave, and then I was going to go out to Death Valley. And but the temperatures there are already in the 90s, and it's just not comfortable, folks. I promise you, because when you're in an area where there's no shade, when you're outside, now I know you could take a tent and do all that stuff, and maybe that would work for you, but I'm not going to carry all that stuff because I'm just don't want to fool with it. So anyway, boondocking in a Prius. age 71. What will I do next? I think I'll get me a hot air balloonist license and go hot air ballooning. You know, without a crew, just go where the wind blows. But anyway, the weather's been good so far. No incidents of record, thank goodness. Had a few strange things happen, but you know, the predator out in the world is not the animals, folks. There's no snakes. You don't need to worry about snakes, and insects will irritate the crap out of you. But you don't need to worry about snakes and grizzly bears, unless you're, you know, if you've got food around, you know, they're going to come get it. So if you're careful and use good judgment, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And snakes sure as hell don't want to bite you because they can't eat you, and they don't want to waste the venom. But having said all that, guys, live and in color from Payson, Arizona, it's me, Rusty78609, fixing to have him some popcorn and... You know why I get the beer with the caps on it? So the bugs can't get in it when I'm sitting outside. You can just put the cap right back on. So, and not only that, if you have some left over, you can put the cap right back on it and put it in the ice chest, and it's just as good the next day. You know what I mean? Penny saved, penny earned. So anyway, guys, adios, carpe diem. Bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water, particularly out here in this desert climate. I go through a gallon a day, a gallon. And this little jacket I got here, I can't remember what it's called. It cost me like $6. I got it online with some other stuff, and I thought I was going to end up throwing it away. This thing's been a godsend. It's really lightweight. It protects you from the sunlight and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, bye, USA made. Drink plenty of water. Take deep breaths through your nose. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Do that several times a day, and you will feel just fine, okay? And having said all that, guys, stretch, walk, keep your health, because the adventure continues. Stay tuned for the next thrilling episode of Rusty Living in a Prius, coming soon at your local theater. Anyway, guys, adios, bye-bye.